What's good, guys? It's Trucker Chris Stabs with an update. Um, I don't want to make this a long video. I got a headache, but let's see if I can make this video be done under 10 minutes. Um, so, per the last video, my truck broke down on me. Middle of the highway, completely lost its power. Made it to the side of the road, turned it off, turned it back on, and I drove another minute and a half, and it cut back off. Come to find out, the truck was dumping fuel everywhere. Per the guy who told me, he said my fuel filter, it looks like somebody didn't put the fuel filter in right, or they didn't seal it or something, and I was losing fuel. I lost a quarter tank of fuel, by the way. I lost a lot of fuel. So this happened last week Thursday. I get it towed to the place. They closed at 5:30, so they called me the next day to tell me that they can't even look at it until Monday because they are backed up and busy. So yesterday was Monday. They worked on it first thing in the morning. Told me that they replaced some filters and something else that was leaking. And it was done by like 5 o'clock, like maybe 30 minutes before they closed. So they was working on it all day. All day they had my truck yesterday, working on it. So it was done at 5 o'clock. I decided I'll just take a load first thing in the morning. Get up early, okay? I got up early. Send my dispatcher a message at 6, like I'm ready for a load. That was frustration number one because they didn't even get back to me. They didn't even give me a load until 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. And I sent y'all a message at 6 a.m. And you don't give me anything until 1 p.m. Okay. So they tell me to go 15 minutes up the street to get it empty. Cool. Drive the truck. Everything's cool. Make it like 2 minutes away from where I was supposed to be going, if that, and the truck cuts right back off. Lost its power. Same way it did last week. Turned it off, turned it back on, pulled it into the truck stop. Told them to come get me. Frustration number two. Beyond frustrated. I was so frustrated I started crying because I just can't. It's too much. It's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And my frustration just in general is the fact that I've been dealing with my trucks having to go in and out of the shop since I've been solo. I've been driving solo since February. My truck has been in the shop every single month except for probably like 1 month. And because of my ongoing issues with the Volvo that I had that they wasn't fixing, I put it in the shop, get it back, it does the same thing. I decided that, 2 weeks ago, I was like, before I came off of home time, which was last week, I said, you know what? I need another truck. I'm not going back out in that Volvo. It's causing me too many problems. Especially the last 2 weeks I had it. It was just terrible. So cool. They had a Freightliner available. Thought everything was Gucci. Got a refrigerator in it. It got an APU. It was cool. I was happy. I drove that truck a day and a half, guys. A day and a half. I left home Tuesday. I got here to PA Wednesday, and my truck broke down. So that's when all that crap happened. So that was issue number 2, is that my truck got back off on me again. Issue number 3 today, it took them over 4 hours to come tow me. I don't know what happened. I just know I called them at 1:30. I called my road breakdown at 1:30. I was like, told them what happened. They're like, okay, cool, we'll send a tow truck out to you. I was busy watching Netflix. Time went by. I look up. It's been 4 hours. It's now 5:30. I call my road breakdown. I'm like, what is happening? I call my road breakdown, and I'm like, did y'all forget about me? Did y'all put the tow request in? It's like, yeah, they should have been there in 90 minutes. So he gave me the number for me to call him. I don't know why he didn't call him, but I called him. I called him. They acting like they don't know what happened and why I ain't been picked up. They actually thought they picked me up already. Apparently they had to pick up somebody else in Hazleton and thought it was me. Well, no, it wasn't me because I'm still here. Mind you, the tow truck place is only 15 minutes away. Guess where the tow truck place is? It was across the street from the hotel I had been staying in all this time. So it wasn't like they was far. It was 15 minutes up the street. So 30 minutes later, they came. So they got right on it, got me picked up. Get towed back, you know. I get to the motel, freak out because I thought I left my phone in his truck. Anyway, that's beyond anything. So, yes, here I am back in the motel. And, you know, I told my company earlier, I was like, you know, I'm just frustrated. I said I'm beyond frustrated with this truck. And I'm beyond frustrated with this company. And I need to get home ASAP. Please tell me what my options are. And so my dispatcher called me right away. He's like, you know, he asked me some questions. He's like, okay, well, you know, let's see what, you know, what's happening with the truck. I'm like, okay. I said that in the most calmest voice that I could because I was still super, my emotions was up here when I talked to them. So, you know, it's been a frustrating day. It's been a frustrating week. I've been stuck here in PA doing nothing for a week, not making no money. On top of the fact, payroll ended yesterday. But they can't put my shop pay in until next week's payroll. So now come Friday, I ain't gonna have a check. So that was another frustrating thing to know that you can't put my shop pay in because the truck isn't done. But when I was on regional, I didn't have that problem. When I was on regional, my truck was in the shop. They put my shop pay in up until payroll cut off, and I got paid for that time. And then any additional days they just put on the next check. But on this side of things, they telling me I gotta wait till the truck is complete, and then I have to wait a week. So I've been frustrated about that because now I'm finna be poor, and not gonna have a check this Friday. So it's just a lot going on, and I'm ready to go home, reevaluate my life. I'm not over trucking. Trucking is what I do. I love driving trucks. It's a great thing, but what I am over is being away from home and something stupid happens with a truck and then I'm stuck. I'm over just dealing with the inconsistency crap when it comes to pay and the fact that I can't come home for 2 days without missing out on a shitload of money. It's just a lot of things that I'm completely over now. Trucking isn't one of them. You know, I'm not gonna go do an office job or something. Shout out to Trucking with Love because I definitely said that in my last video, but I'm not. You know, I earned these CDLs. It took a lot out of me to get it, and I'm gonna make sure I continue to use it and add to it. You know, I plan on getting my hazmat and my triples and doubles so I can have better opportunities once I've completely driven for 12 months. So I'm not over trucking, but just OTR and dealing with these issues, I'm over that for sure. So y'all wish me luck in my next endeavors. Next time y'all see me, it's probably gonna be doing something by my house. And that's facts. But you know, shout out to any new subscribers I have. I appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe, hit the bell, whatever you're supposed to do. Shout out to Trucker Dow. Her truck's been in the shop too for the same amount of time mine's been in the shop. We just out here stuck. Stuck like Chuck. But that's it. Is that 9 minutes and 22 seconds? I did it, guys. But I'm out, man. Peace.